Tashi Dalek, welcome to our Tibetan language course. This is part 2 of lesson 16, where we continue exploring how to express your opinion, this time when speaking to equals or giving instructions. Let's move step by step. In part 1, we learned how Tibetans say I think in very humble and moderately humble ways. But how do Tibetans express their opinion among equals? Here is a neutral and confident Tibetan phrase. Nga samlo jepa yin. I think. This sounds calm, balanced, and assertive. You are not apologizing, but you are not imposing either. Let's compare it with Chinese. Wuo ren wei. I believe, I consider. The tone is very similar, neutral, thoughtful, and confident. And in Japanese. To omu. I think. No extra emotion, simply stating your view. Let's pause here for a short refreshment break. Because the next step is more complex. Now imagine that you are teaching in a Tibetan classroom, and someone challenges your statement. What would you say then? In Tibetan, you may hear. Nge denpa shikai yod. I state firmly that. This expresses certainty and authority. In Chinese, a similar phrase would be. Wuo kending. I am certain. And in Japanese. Machigainai to omu. I have no doubt that. These expressions clearly place you above your interlocutor. They may be appropriate when giving instructions, but not in polite conversation. There are also phrases you should avoid in a respectful discussion. Tibetan, Tenkul Bazin, I have decided or concluded. Chinese, Wuo Duanding, I determine. Japanese, Enai Chigainai, it must be so. They sound like claiming superior knowledge. So now you know how to sound gentle, neutral, or authoritative when expressing your opinion. And remember, in Tibetan culture, softness is often the safest choice. Follow us for more short and useful lessons.